Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Johnny. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to get any shiny in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet easily. If you don't want to shiny hunt and you want to skip it all these steps, you don't have to jailbreak your Nintendo Switch. You don't have to do any type of CFW on your Nintendo Switch. You can literally just request any shiny Pokemon at an instant. Well, somewhat at an instant, depending on the amount of people that are requesting shiny Pokemon. And you can also do your own customized sets as well with EVs. You can even train it the way you want it to. You can get 6 IV Pokemon as well. A little bit more different than shiny hunting in the game. So the first thing that I want to mention is that make sure to join the Discord server, because this is one of the areas where you will be able to request your own Pokemon that's customized to your liking. So one thing that I have to mention is join the Discord. It will be in the link in the description. I will also put the link on the screen. That way you guys can actually see it. All right, so what you'll do is you'll be joining the Johnny Canal community server. And once you join the Johnny Canal community server, you're going to want to go ahead and go into the README and guide to the roles. Make sure to go to guide to the roles, because you're going to want to use the bot. You're going to have to go and read everything here. And once you go there, you're going to go to the Sysbot area right here in the Sysbot rooms. And you're going to go to the I want to use the room. And it gives you all the instructions to read everything out and the rules of the to use the bot and everything. So remember to actually react to the hand. So go to the top and you gotta react to the hand right here. Has red Sysbot, and you should be able to get a roll on your account when you react to the rolls over there. And then if you didn't read, this will come out. So make sure to go ahead and hit the right one. And once you do that, you should be able to get access to a bunch of rooms, which is the Sysbot public trade room, which is right here where people are requesting different Pokemon. So one thing that you may want to do before you actually head over, you may want to look at the guides. They have the LA guide, the SV guide, but I will show you guys a little bit on the guides. So some of the things that aren't tradable are basically shiny locked Pokemon, or Pokemon that haven't been released onto Scarlet and Violet. Tradable or technically the normal Pokemon that are in there. So you're able to trade those. You're able to trade them in shinies or in normal form, however you want it. Remember, any trade lock Pokemon will not be accepted. Another thing then is that you can't request illegal moves. So if you have an illegal move in your Pokemon game, you can't request illegal moves. So unfortunately, you will not be able to. If the Pokemon can't learn the move, don't request it. So as you guys can see right here, we're actually using the phone dial number um, on the phones. If you're familiar with it, this symbol right here, if you're familiar with that symbol, that's basically going to be the trade that you can use. You can also nickname your Pokemon as well, and then you put the Pokemon name or the form, male and female, and plus the item. So it's basically kind of like a showdown set that you are going to be using to use the bot. You can specify the levels that you want it, 1 through 100, shiny, ability, the language, the ball name, what ball you want to have it in, like a Master Ball, Luxury Ball, OT name, male or female, your TID numbers. You can also put that in your IVs, EVs, basically all that in your moves and everything as well. It's very simple. And we have a website as well where you can actually build teams. If you use Showdown, you can actually build your own team here. So just go ahead and build your team here from your team builder on Pokemon Showdown. You can also do that as well. You can use it. I will link the link in the description if you want to do that way as well. All right. So once you do that, you'll be able to come over here into the Scarlet Violet trade bot area. So this will be Johnny Link's trade bot helper will eventually be here, or the trade bot that's on here. So as you guys may know, you're gonna want to go ahead and put a command here. If you don't really want to do too much, you can also put like the command that I have right here, as you guys are seeing down at the bottom where it says I trade. You can put Pikachu, or you can do your showdown set as well. So once you do that, the bot will add you into the queue, And once you're in the quote, it'll tell you what position you are in. I'm currently in 28. This will improve over time because more trade bots will be added so onto the server. So this will improve over time. So don't worry about that. Eventually the queue will get better. You will get messaged by the bot, and then it'll give you a link trade code that you input inside of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet games. So you input that link trade code into the Scarlet and Violet games, and you should be able to trade Pokemon a bit faster than you are able to trade them in the game. Just make sure that once you trade a Pokemon and go to your box one or send a random Pokemon, it can be any random Pokemon, and then it'll trade you the Pokemons. You can only do this once at a time, so you can't really do it many times. So that's the only issue that you're going to have. You can't do this many times, just you can only do it once at a time. And then after you're done, you can also go back into quote and request another Pokemon once you have gotten traded. The bot will message you. It will message you directly in your DMs on Discord, and it will also message you there. So that's pretty much the simple basic things. We do have a help room here where you can actually find other people to help you out on how to actually use the bot. All right, so one last thing that I want to mention is that's not the only way we are going to be able to request bots as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have a Twitch stream, which is very, very similar to the trade bot that is currently available in Discord. So if you want to go ahead and do it on Twitch, I do recommend you do it on Twitch because the Twitch streams tend to be a little bit more faster when it comes to trading Pokemon, just a little bit limited and more in options. But I personally like using the Twitch stream because it's a little bit faster. I will also be leaving the link in the description where you can actually follow my Twitch name, Johnny Canal. Basically, you can go there as well. So you're going to do the same thing. Command, trade, Pikachu. And once you do that, you're going to go ahead and go into the Johnny Helper right here. You're on Twitch and you're going to whisper it to him. And you're going to be able to request it to give it a code that you want it for it to trade. So you can put 20, 50, whatever code you want to use. You can message the Johnny Helper bot and you message it that trade code, and make sure to leave your DMs open, or sometimes they do pop up by itself, but the bot will eventually message you when it's your turn to trade, similar to the one on Discord. And you can also do showdown sets as well on Twitch, so that shouldn't be an issue if you're wondering how do I get a Twitch trade as well. You can also do the showdown sets. We also have a little bit of instructions here in the bottom where you can actually use it. So 100%, this is a 100% free bot that anybody has access to. So anybody is able to access this. You don't really have to do anything. Everybody is able to access this. It's open to the public for everybody to use, so you guys can request shiny Pokemon without having to do anything. We do offer a room where there is a priority room that if you become a sub or Discord subscription, whatever, YouTube member, that will indeed skip you within the line, but that's pretty much it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button for more content. Peace out.